Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm gonna do a video about the games on the Fitbit Versa. I did not find any video on the YouTube about the games in the on the Fitbit Versa, so here you go. I'm doing a video about the games available for Fitbit Versa. It's pretty rudimentary because at this point there aren't a lot of good games out there. Since it's an open market, I am hoping the developers will work to make some pretty good and awesome games on Fitbit Versa. So currently I'm using an Android device, and I'll go in the App Store on the Fitbit app on the Android device. So if you go in the all app section, go in the search. To save time, I'll just type games over there, and I'll show up all the games which are available on the market. Now from all these games, I have installed just a couple of games. I'll go through all the games in the app stores real quick and show you the games which I have installed on my watch. So the first game is the Game of Colors by Morris, and this is sort of a mind game where different colors are shown and they are highlighted, and you just have to touch them, and it gets harder with every level. I haven't used this game because it doesn't sound to me very interesting. The other is a classic nostalgic Tic-Tac-Toe. It's a pretty good one. It's on my watch, so as you can see there's a tick mark beside it. So I'll go on my watch and show it to you guys. The third one over there is 2048 Microbyte. That's some sort of a number game. I haven't personally tried that. Again, it's a free. There are just one or two games, I guess, on the App Store which are paid. Dotzo, this is an paid app, so this says that this item may require payment, which is solely managed by the developer, and I personally haven't tried this game. It seems like to be a puzzle game. Yeah, it says here Dotzo is a puzzle game where the goal is to match the circle color with the dot color. I haven't tried that. State Plate Hunter. This is more of an activity game. I have read through the description, and it sounds like you have to find, if you see a particular number plate of the province in the states, then you can tick mark that, and it's just sort of a collection, and you can collect all the number plates. You don't have to actually take a picture of the number plate, but that's I'm not gonna play that. The next one is Think Fast by Fitbit Labs. So this game is actually by Fitbit Labs. They have pretty cool apps. This seems like a mind game. It says that this app is inspired by cognitive flexibility, a core element of mental performance related to sleep quality, age, and mental health. So it's some sort of a mind game. I haven't tried it. The next one is Rocambue. This is a rock paper scissor. It's a computer generated or computer analog generated. You just press the button, whatever comes up, you pick something, and whatever comes up, you either win or you lose. Pretty basic. This one, the matchup, it's on my watch. I'll come back to that one. Same thing with the ping pong. It's also on my watch. I'll come back to that one. BMT scoring. So this is BMT. I'm guessing it's badminton. Yeah, it's pretty badminton scoring. So it's like I read through the description, and pretty much says that either you hit the top button if the opposite team scores, you hit the bottom button if you score a point. So it just keeps a record while you're actually playing the badminton game. So it's not actually a game, it's just a record keeper. I would say it pretty much is not a game. Pointy, this is again I would say it's a golf. I'm not a golf player, so I don't know the rules and stuff, but I'm guessing this game is again not of a game. It's like a point keeper. So you score something, you hit the button, and it will record. I'm guessing that's it. Go down. Habitica. This is more of more of a habit game. I haven't tried this one either. Seems like there are a lot of errors in this one, which they have corrected as per the comments I read in there. Yeah. Okay, I'll go back. Go to the next one, forward. This is a puzzle game. There are 4 words and you have to make a word out of it and see if you got it right or wrong. It's pretty basic. I haven't tried this again, but the good part is it shows the battery percentage or battery level and the time while you're actually playing the game. No other game does that. And the last one over here is a treasure track. This is again like a physical activity game where you walk certain steps and you earn points, and then you can unlock your pirate ship and more points. I haven't tried that either. Now I'll go back to the watch and show you guys all the games which I have personally installed, and so you can have a look on the watch itself how it works and how it looks like. I'll start with my personal favorite, pretty good one to kill time while you're doing nothing. Tic-Tac-Toe. It's a 1 player and a 2 player. I wouldn't personally recommend playing 1 player because the computer is pretty basic. You win all the time if you play with computer. So I'll hit start. I'll hit 2 player, and it's basic. You hit here, then another player, your friend or whoever beside you, can hit something else, and then just play. And if you win, you win. Player 1 win. If you don't win and since it's a tie, it shows a cat game. So that's it. I really like the color bezel around it and the brightness of the game. It's pretty cool. I would definitely recommend this game. The next one is Matchup. I like this game, but there is a big problem with this game, and it's the touch sensitivity with this game. So if you hit start, you have to open up different cards and you have to remember. So it's a mind game. So now I will hit this one and try something else, and it's pretty basic, but again, sometimes, yeah, I was kind of aiming for the top right and I sort of ended up hitting the 3rd row top card. So I would say the touch functionality on this game is not that good. See, I wasn't aiming for that, but apparently it did that. See, there you go. I was trying to actually hit the corner one. See, it's not picking up. So yeah, again, I might have big fingers. That would be one of the reason, but yeah, there you go. Once you hit the same one, it will keep open, then you have to try other ones. That's it. Again, like if you guys have a big finger, then probably don't use this just like mine because it's not working pretty good. Ping-Pong, this is a good one. So yeah, it's pretty basic. There you go, and you just keep playing. The speed increases on each level, and so it gets a little bit harder, and if you don't hit, you lose. There you go. So that's it, guys. I hope this video helped and makes you see all the games real time on the watch itself. Okay, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel and share this video as much as you can so people out there trying to purchase Fitbit Versa can have a better idea of the games on the Fitbit Versa. Thanks, have a good one.